Hi everyone. I'm having microphone problems today. There's probably me. It's probably not the microphone, but anyway. So this journal is one that I have worked in on off and on for many years. I got the idea from a different journal that I did to repurpose paintings that I either didn't want to sell, pages that I tore out of different journals for various different reasons, and little pieces like this was just a little art trading card, and put it all together and make a journal. I'm pretty sure there's probably a video out there somewhere of when I was making this, and I also used it as a basis for a bit of a prompt either for Art Geeks or maybe for one of those obsessions classes where we did something every single day. Anyway, there's video of a lot of the creation of this, but along with this journal, I am putting one of my little sunflower stencils in with it. And this doesn't actually close, but it has a lot of weight to it because it's textured on both sides, so it kind of just keeps it closed. And all I really did was just add it on to the back cover, the back of this painting. So in essence, if you open this up to the very center and folded it out like this is like a full painting, and then I've added this back piece onto it, right? So that's one large piece of watercolor paper. And then this was just an add-on that I glued. You can see here where I tore it out of the book. So I just glued it along. This was actually, this whole thing was one long, thin painting. So anyway, very constructed, almost a scrappy style of construction. All right, so the first thing that I did in here was I showed people how to use, how I love to use glass bead gel, and I do not have the autofocus on, but you kind of can get at least a hint of an idea that all these flowers are covered with that glass bead gel. And again, like I said, it's not going to autofocus, but this whole section right here is all glass bead gel. So I dyed the glass bead gel yellow. All right. I'm not going to like go over or discuss every single page or anything like that. But a couple of things to note. This portion here is tissue paper that someone else sent to me, and that's their drawing. I glued this down. They sent it to me as collage fodder. Glued it down and worked over top of it. And this is all from a piece of fancy paper. All of these little pieces are. But I took one piece of it and attached it to the squirrel, and then I did my journaling on the back here. And the name of the title of the journal actually comes from just what was written, which is Inspiration is Everywhere. And there's lots of hand cut out collage pieces on here. And again, this comes from a variety of different pages out of one particular journal, and test paintings and things that I was doing at the time for people. Tons of things, and none of this is really in any specific order. Like this is from 2017, but there are other things in here that are like from 2019. So dates definitely vary on this particular one. All of these pages were obviously kind of made separately, but some of them were worked at the same time after I decided to put them all together in this particular journal. This is actually just a piece of notebook paper, school book paper. My beginnings back when I started doing more collage in my along with painting in my journals. Many of these are watercolors that were for classes, and since I didn't need them anymore from the class, I just threw them in a stack, frankly, and then eventually bound it all into this journal. This is the other part of that school paper. I think this was, if I remember correctly, this was the first time I received the markers from Jane Davenport. Mermaid markers are they called? The Color Institute. It doesn't say it just says her name, but I think they're called mermaid markers. Anyway, they're probably old now. She probably has a million new products since those. This is dated 2016. This is 2017. This is a lot of this must have been in 2017 when I did a lot of the finish work on the pages. And then that's it. That's the back cover. And so if you just fold it over, then you get to see the actual back of it. A lot of texture, a lot of experimentation in this, a lot of learning, new things and different things. And again, like I said, it does come with this added stencil. So thank you so much for watching.